This video will walk you through the process of getting an API token to request and retrieve Web of Science data. If you have a Web of Science Core Collection subscription, you'll have access to our free Starter API, which can return basic bibliographic information and time-cited counts for items in your subscription. With the Starter API, you can make up to 5,000 requests a day and up to 50 records per request, giving you 250,000 records per day. In addition to this video, our LibGuides page also has a walkthrough document covering how to submit for these credentials. It also has some other documentation about APIs and a link to our GitHub site. While the API keys or tokens are on our developer portal, the first step would be to have your email registered on our Web of Science platform. This will streamline the process because your email will already be associated to the correct account, allowing our entitlements team to provide the API key without additional back and forth. Note you will need to use your institutional email, not a generic one like Gmail or Yahoo. Here I am at Web of Science. Make sure you have access through your organization's subscription and that you're able to see this Documents tab and not just the Researchers tab. After accessing Web of Science through your organization's subscription, click on Register in the upper right-hand corner and complete this process. If you have already registered on Web of Science, you can skip this step. Now that you've registered, you can log in at the developer portal. Going straight to the developer portal is just developer.clarivate.com. You can click up here to log in. If it's your first time logging into the developer portal, you may have to accept some terms and conditions before continuing. Our first step here will be to register an application. So click on Applications at the top and then register a new application. For application ID, note the requirements that it be in all lowercase, and you can only use a hyphen or underscore for special characters. The application ID has to be something unique. I'm going to put my Starter API app 5. Application name is something more friendly for you. A suggestion here is my awesome application. I'll just put in Starter API for ABC University. You can supply additional details here in the description if you like, but it is not necessary. After entering the application ID and application name, you can click on Register Application. You will now see your new application here at the bottom of the screen. The last part of this process is to request the API key. So now that we've made our application, we're going to submit for the actual key that we'll use to make our requests. Click on the APIs here at the top of the page. For this video, we're registering for a Web of Science Starter API key. You can scroll on this list or first hit Web of Science to filter, and then click on Web of Science Starter API. Scroll to the bottom and find your application and hit subscribe. You will want to ignore the free trial plan here and click on free institutional member plan. Don't forget to click on that and then hit subscribe. That approval is now pending and you do not need to take any additional action. The Web of Science Entitlements team will be notified of the submission and set up an API key for you. So once that's set up, you will receive an email with the API key, and it will also be available to view in the developer portal. With that API key, you're now ready to use the Starter API.